All right, everybody, we're doing 2021 Topps Chrome Formula One Racing. This is 3-box Ram Drivers Break 10. Starting with yesterday's break, which was Break 9, we changed up the configuration a little bit. Instead of doing 3 hobby boxes, it's now 2 hobby boxes and a light box. Light box has 4 exclusive Railway parallels per box, and there are not just black and white ones, there are color ones as well. Same thing, same list applies. There's 29 individual drivers and a catch-all driver. The individual drivers represented in the list are all 20 Formula One drivers from the 2021 season, plus 9 Formula 2 drivers. All 29 of those guys have at least 1 base card, 1 insert, and 1 autographed possibility. All right, let's roll the dice. See how many times we'll randomize the list of participants and drivers. Good luck. 5 times, everybody. Jam Quack up top, Mr. Milo at the bottom. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty, box break at the top, Mr. Milo at the bottom. Alessio Deletta up top, catch-all spot at the bottom, 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, man, we're waiting for this thing now. Shoot, let me do this real quick, guys. There's the 5th one. All right. That way I can keep that thing going. Lance Stroll up top, Ralph Boschung at the bottom. All right, guys, here are your drivers. Good luck. 1 of 1, Sebastian Vettel. BKL with Theo Porcher. B-Mark, Valtteri Bottas. Box break, Lance Stroll. Brutox, Lando Norris, and Nikita Mazepin. Darren, Liram Zandelli. Don't Stop Rippin', Marcus Armstrong. DSH, Yuki Tsunoda. Gary, Kimi Räikkönen. J-Dot, Sergio Perez. JM Quack, Fernando Alonso, and George Russell. Johannes Gerke, Carlos Sainz. Josh Givner, Dan Ticktum. Kenny Tang, Mick Schumacher, and Felipe Drugovich. Kim Hyung-suk, Daniel Ricciardo. Matt McWilliams, Max Verstappen, Charles Leclerc. Mr. Milo, Nicholas Latifi, Pierre Gasly. The catch-all spot, Oscar Piastri and Ralph Boschung. 5-side-40, Alessio Deletta and Esteban Ocon. Art Kunishima, Lewis Hamilton. Roger Hill, Robert Schwartzman. Sheila Velasco, Antonio Giovinazzi. All right, those are your drivers. Good luck. All right, guys, we're doing the light box first. Excuse me. All right. Here comes the light box. Leclerc, Schwartzman, Bottas, Mick Schumacher, Redliners, Giovinazzi, Zafnauer, Leclerc Refractor, and a Mick Schumacher Purple Refractor, $3.99. Going to Kenny Tang. Samaya, Lewis Hamilton, Grand Prix winner of Bahrain. Lando Norris, top 61. Gunther Steiner, refractor. Perez, Verstappen. Pat to the podium, Pierre Gasly. George Russell, top 61. Sonoda, freshest. First 20 card of Antonio Giovinazzi. Card number 16. Lewis Hamilton, Grand Prix winner, Spain. Your first Ray Wave is a base black and white one of Felipe Drugovich, going to Kenny Tang. Ocon, Mick Schumacher, freshest. George Russell. Lando Norris, Pat to the podium. Alonso, Vips, Vettel, Nikita Mazepin, refractor. Viscal, Guan Yu Zhu, Kimi Räikkönen, top 61. James Key, black and white Ray Wave. It's a catch-all one for Mr. Milo. Eggington, got a Verstappen horizontal base. Ricciardo, Max Verstappen, black and white Ray Wave, driver today, Russia. Ricciardo, Nannini, Carlos Sainz, refractor. Got a green Ray Wave to 99, Dan Ticktum to Josh Gimner. 94-99. Got a Mick Schumacher, first 20. Going to Kenny Tang. Guan Yu Zhu, a Max Verstappen, top 61. And a purple refractor to 399. Grand Prix winner Styrian of Lewis Hamilton. Going to Arp Kanishima. Zendelli, James Allison, Lewis Hamilton, Redliners. Got a checker flag here of Pierre Gasly. Non-numbered checker flag. Pierre Gasly and Mr. Milo. Binotto, Vasseur, Vettel, Toto Wolff, black and white Ray Wave. That's their catch-all hit. Lundgaard, Max Verstappen, driver today, Abu Dhabi. Pat to the podium, Esteban Ocon. Yuri Vips, refractor. Carlos Sainz, the first 20. Runner-up in the first race of the year last week, card number 12. Sergio Perez, George Russell, that one's a first 20, card 19. Sebastian Vettel, top 61. Petikoff, Lou Hamilton, Grand Prix winner, Belgium. Redliners, Robert Schwartzman, and a Roy Nissany refractor. All right, that's our first box. That was our light box. Moving on to hobby. All right. All right. Ocon, Horner, Bottas, Samaya, refractor, Nannini, Latifi, Max Verstappen, Pat to the podium. Got a purple to 399, Pierre Gasly. Pierre Gasly to Mr. Milo. Leclerc, Verstappen. Got back-to-back Verstappen since car. And then Grand Prix 70th anniversary winner, Great Britain. Nicholas Latifi, top 61. Daruvala, Vettel, Lewis Hamilton Grand Prix winner, Spain. Marino Sato refractor, Alonso, Schumacher, Mick Schumacher, top 61. There's a red and green refractor, Max Verstappen. It's a non-numbered multicolor refractor. And Matt McWilliams. Lundgaard, Seidel, Albon, Charles Leclerc refractor. Tsunoda, Raikkonen, Petikov, Verstappen redliners. Brivio, George Russell, Lewis Hamilton, Grand Prix winner, Eiffel. Nikita Mazepin, top 61, Verstappen again. Samaya, Lando Norris, Carlos Sainz refractor. Let's see, Gasly, Vettel, Lewis Hamilton, Grand Prix winner, Bahrain. Lance Stroll, top 61. Mazepin, Piastri. Sergio Perez, driver today. Simone Resta, checker flag. That's a catch-all hit for Mr. Milo. Carlos Sainz, Lando Norris, Vettel, redliners, Dio Porcher. Kimi Räikkönen, Perez, Lance Stroll. It's a first 20 card. Going to box break, card number 8. Liam Zindelli, top 61. Gasly, Perez, Mercedes AMG. Valtteri Bottas, Pat to the podium. Charles Leclerc, it's a first 20. Card number 11. Going to Matt McWilliams. Max Verstappen. Carlos Sainz redliners. Got an autographed hit here of Oscar Piastri, Formula 2 driver. Oscar Piastri, Mr. Milo. A serial number on this one once I turn it around. This one is serial numbered 169 of 400. Marcus Armstrong, Daniel Ricciardo, Lewis Hamilton, Grand Prix winner, Emilio Romano. Antonio Giovinazzi, top 61. Toast, Schumacher, Zindelli, a Max refractor. Let's see, Grosjean, Lewis Hamilton. Charles Leclerc, Pat to the podium. Got a gold refractor of Charles Leclerc. That's a nice way to close out box 1. Going to Matt McWilliams. That's a massive hit right there. Serial number on that one, 17 of 50. All right, one more box. Good luck, everybody. All right, guys, here we go. Pierre Gasly, first 20. Going to Mr. Milo. Marine Sato, Versure, Max Verstappen, Pat to the podium again. Drugovich, Lewis Hamilton, horizontal base. Esteban Ocon, top 61. Valtteri Bottas, purple and green refractor. Multicolor refractor going to B-Mark, non-numbered. Leclerc, Resta, Pourchaire, Verstappen refractor. Gasly, Vettel, Bottas, Carlos Sainz, path to the podium. Ocon, Stroll, Bottas, Sebastian Vettel, Redliners. Kimi Räikkönen, first 20. That one to Gary. Boss Chung, Lando Norris, first 20. To Brutox. Lando Norris, top 61. Sainz, Allison, Viscal, refractor. Purple to 399, Esteban Ocon. Going to 5/40. 306 to 399. Gasly, Max Verstappen. And award winner Lewis Hamilton. Robert Schwartzman, top 61. Lawson, Ricciardo, Grosjean refractor. Got a checker flag here, Carlos Sainz. Going to Johannes Gierke. That's a nice one. Checker flag on the first 20. All right, Tsunoda, Nikita Mazepin, first 20. For Brutox, another Lewis Hamilton vertical. Redliners, Robert Schwartzman, Piastri, Drugovich, Piastri, top 61. That's a gold Redliners at 50. Marcus Armstrong going to Don't Stop Rippin'. Serial number 49 at 50. Alonso, Monchaux, Ricciardo, George Russell refractor, Viscal, Deletta, Daniel Ricciardo. It's the first 20 right there. Drugovich, top 61. Alonso, Perez, Verstappen driver today, Russia. Yuri Vips, refractor, Ticktum, Russell, Lewis Hamilton, Grand Prix winner, Belgium. Mick Schumacher, Redliners. Gasly, Mazepin, freshest. Yuki Tsunoda, top 61. Pierre Gasly, purple checker flag to 199. Going to Mr. Milo. Roy Nissany, Latifi, George Russell, Lundgaard's car refractor. There's a first 20 out of Max. Beckman, George Russell, path to the podium, Charles Leclerc. That's our 3 boxes, guys. I'll recap your goodies here in a moment. We got one autograph, but that might have been our biggest hit of the break, the Golden Leclerc. All right, guys, got a recap ready for you. 2021 Topps Chrome Formula 1 Racing 3-box drivers, break 10. All right, Lewis Hamilton, vertical base, 2 of those, horizontal base. Grand Prix winners, Belgium, Spain, Belgium, Eiffel, Emilia Romagna, Bahrain again, and award winners, plus the Redliners. Max Verstappen, a couple different horizontals, vertical, his car, 70th anniversary winner twice, driver today Abu Dhabi, driver today Russia, and a couple of refractors. 2 Pats in the podiums, a Redliners, and a top 61. All right, these are all first 20 cards. These are generally the base driver cards that carry a premium. Verstappen, Ricciardo, Norris, Stroll, Leclerc, Sainz, Gasly, Raikkonen, Giovinazzi, Schumacher, Mazepin, Russell. All right, black and white Ray Waves, Felipe Drugovich, James Key, Max Verstappen, Toto Wolff. Checker flags, Pierre Gasly, Simone Resta, Carlos Sainz. Purple and green refractor, Valtteri Bottas. Red and green refractor, Max Verstappen. Numbered refractors, purple to 399, Mick Schumacher, Lewis Hamilton, Pierre Gasly, Esteban Ocon. Purple checker flag to 199, Pierre Gasly. Green Ray Wave to 99, Dan Ticktum. Gold Redliners to 50, Marcus Armstrong. We got one autographed hit. It was Oscar Piastri, and that was number 400. Our big hit was this gold refractor, Charles Leclerc, and that one was serial number 17 of 50. That'll do it for this break. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for your support of Firehand. Congrats again to our lucky hitters in the break. Until next one.